Word 1, anthropomorphic. Part of speech, adjective. The meanings are, of, characterized by, or resulting from anthropomorphism. Having the form of a person or a human being. Example sentences: Prometheus, on the other hand, is purely anthropomorphic. He is the friend and benefactor of mankind. The concept of a divine being is usually described in anthropomorphic ways for children around 6 years old. We can now consider the special attributes of the anthropomorphic God. Word 2, harrowing. Part of speech, verb. The meanings are, present participle of harrow. Part of speech, adjective. The meanings are, extremely distressing, agonizing. A harrowing experience. Inspiring anguish, terror, etc., causing pain or distress. Example sentences: The encounter with the mugger was such a harrowing one that he still has nightmares about it to this day. Shopping for Christmas gifts and cards can be a harrowing experience, especially if you wait until the last minute. Shopping for an upscale bra is only harrowing if you don't do the appropriate legwork first. Word 3, irony. Part of speech, adjective. The meanings are, of, like, or containing iron. Part of speech, noun, ironies. The meanings are, an instance of this. Incongruity between what might be expected and what actually occurs. Example sentences: The tragic irony was lost on nobody involved with the production. It would be a huge irony if they suffered still more from well-meaning efforts to impose it from outside. Is it supposed to be postmodern irony or something? Word 4, knavery. Part of speech, noun, knaveries. The meanings are, an instance of trickery or mischief. Dishonest or crafty dealing. Behavior or an act characteristic of a knave, rascality, dishonesty. Example sentences: Knavery eventually fails. History remembers acts of knavery. His knavery fooled many. Word 5, philanderer. Part of speech, noun, philanderers. The meanings are, one who plays at courtship, a fickle lover, a flirt, usually applies only to men. Example sentences: She accused him of being a philanderer. The novel featured a philanderer. A philanderer fears commitment. Word 6, servitude. Part of speech, noun. The meanings are, lack of personal freedom as to act as one chooses. Work imposed as punishment for crime. An easement. Example sentences: For example, in the merchant tailors the fees are upon taking up the freedom, by patrimony or servitude, I, 3s. But now such servitude is being imposed under the program of Jubilee 2000. Many were only forced into indentured servitude, laboring in apple orchards for large landowners. Word 7, doyen. Part of speech, noun. The meanings are, a doyen who is a woman. A woman who is the eldest or senior member of a group. Example sentences: The doyen mentored newcomers. As doyen, she commanded respect. The doyen attended the ceremony. Word 8, symbiosis. Part of speech, noun. The meanings are, a similar relationship of mutual interdependence. Example sentences: Stallone understands perfectly the symbiosis between boxing and the portrayal of it on the screen. Click on the link below to find your nearest regional industrial symbiosis program. Sooner what was in cyberspace we now have a symbiosis aletta. Word 9, fold. Part of speech, verb, folded, folding, folds. The meanings are, to place or keep, sheep, for example, in a fenced enclosure. To fail. To make more compact by so doubling a number of times. Part of speech, affix. The meanings are, having, a specified number of, parts. A tenfold division. Part of speech, noun, folds. The meanings are, a folded part or layer. A mark made by folding. The act or an instance of folding. Example sentences: The flavors fold together coherently in the mid-palate and finish with a soft lilt. Fold the strip up against the pentagon, and crease the fold. Because they fold up into a couch and then fold out into a bed, futons are perfect for small spaces. Word 10, perceive. Part of speech, verb, perceived, perceives, perceiving. The meanings are, to grasp mentally, take note, of, observe. To become aware, of, through one of the senses, esp through sight. Example sentences, is it possible that we perceive physical beauty based on the golden ratio? With a unique vantage point into the world, they were able to perceive what she couldn't see. Being born on a cusp can actually be quite beneficial to your personality, and to how others perceive you.